Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Cade Cunningham is learning from the Pistons' bad boy legends. He said the whole time they were talking about nothing soft. What stuck with me more than anything was just about how everybody carried themselves. And it matched why they won so many games. That's something I try to live by. Back to you guys.
Well, it's part of that organization, and it is some kind of inspiration. Thanks, David. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for the Pistons, the backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Duran in at center. Now here is Holiday. Takes the three. They get it back. Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. No good that time. And it's Detroit the other way. Now, here's Ivy. Not a lot of room. Lopez against Bogdanovich. Here's Stewart. And the shot goes down.
This is why Stewart shoots a good percentage, because he takes smart shots inside.
And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
Pass to Ivy. Cunningham outside, and there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good.
You know, a pretty consistent scorer throughout the course of his career. Bogdanovich, he was just born to get buckets.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Down low. And the dunk by Stewart.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Now, here is Holiday. Off target with his three. Bogdanovich wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Lopez finds Holiday. Shoots the three. Duran pulls it in. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. 11 feet away and no good. Trying to use the glass. Allen passes to Giannis. Chalk up 2 there. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
And the dunk by Stewart.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Holiday surveying the floor. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Certainly capable from distance. Defenses no longer dare Holiday to shoot from out there.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. To the paint. And the dunk by Stewart.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter, and you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg, on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers, and As the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. A different look here for Detroit. Wiseman comes in for Duren, and Hayes subbed in for Ivy. And then for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Allen. Now here's Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. Tries a 3. And the rejection by Giannis. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name the Freak.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Holiday. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they've done well in taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Bogdanovich finds Wiseman. Here's Stewart. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
A different look here for Detroit. Livers is checked in, and Alec Burks subbed in for Cade Cunningham. The Bucks also changing it up. Jay Crowder's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Wiseman, the pass delivers. Shot clock at 6. Here's Burks. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Crowder. Right side, Portis. Crowder inside. Guarded by Stewart, and Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Portis. Pistons trail by 6. Hayes, the pass delivers. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Milwaukee's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Ingles, the bounce pass. Here's Crowder, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now, here's Burks to the inside. Hayes now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
This is where Killian Hayes is most effective. He has the size to be a factor in the paint.
Bucket is good.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
So here's Burks following the bucket by the Bucks. Back to Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Nice bucket from Stewart. Hitting those mid-range J's, it'll just open up things down low for him.
Yep, it counts.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Now here's Hayes, defended by Carter. Hayes, the pass to Wiseman. Back to Hayes. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Drew Holiday has been on display for Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Here comes the fun, Detroit.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Marvin Bagley is out there with Durham. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Now, here's Bagley. Pass to Duran. Dragic against Cunningham. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Detroit.
That's good from Bagley. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Holiday with the 3. Duran pulls it in. Cunningham against Dragic. Cunningham kicks to Ivy. Pass to Bagley. The pass to Ivy. Shot clock at 5. He lobs it up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Giannis. Makes it off the glass. Giannis has got 8 points.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Pass to Ivy. Left side, Bagley takes the 13-footer. Basket good.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. Here's Cunningham. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the rejection by Giannis.
And that's the thing about Bagley. Big, athletic, versatile. Very hard to stop without fouling.
Pistons have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And the Pistons making a change here. Joseph's checked in, and good on the second, so he makes them both.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion. An incredible reverse throwdown, excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
How about your Pistons Bennies? Show them some love.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 6. Pass to Bogdanovich. Kicks to Ivy. Clock at 6. Outside, Joseph. Detroit, no good that time either. Bucks leading by 6. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Passes it to Duran. Now Bogdanovich. They double him with Giannis. 4 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Giannis
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Clearly a foul.
For Detroit, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Allen's checked in for Milwaukee, and he's good on the second. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside Holiday bangs home the trifecta. Holiday's got the lead up to 10 now for Milwaukee.
And though Holiday has point guard skills, in terms of natural inclination, his mindset is to score.
To the left side wing, to the middle. Here's Bagley. The pass to Duran. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by Lopez. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Allen. And now it's a 12-point Bucks lead. The Pistons shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Here's Ivy over Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Pistons have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Ivy. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Ivy, 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Milwaukee leading by 10. Here's Giannis. It's good again and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Basketball.
Alec Burks checked in for the Pistons.
Your Pistons, Burks. Alec Burks.
And the Pistons with possession here. A 12-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass delivers.
2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Matthews. Detroit, no good that time either.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
He's off on that one. And Detroit the other way now. Here's Livers. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Burks. The rebound by the Bucks. Now the Bucks moving it up. Oh, what a play!
Watch your head.
Assistant, Wesley Matthews.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Bucks on defense. Pass to Burks. Back to Wiseman. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Pistons have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
The size Hayes possesses at his position is unique. He's good at using his physical advantages.
Livers, rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Bucks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
2 shots.
Free throw, good. Allen. And Allen drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pistons trail by 16. Passes it, delivers. Now Stewart. Antetokounmpo defending. Burks looking around. Back to Stewart. 5 on the clock. Over Giannis. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Inside. And he converts the layup. Giannis has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And how about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Now here's Hayes. D right on him. And the pass to Wiseman. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Bucks ahead as they wrap up the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 18 points, 8 rebounds, and a huge number of blocks. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight he's really turned it around. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
Man, this was all inside. Shaq, I know you like this. But then guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contact, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they've funneled people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
The assist.
Antetokounmpo's got his team on the board first here in the second half of the Bucks. Bogdanovich finds Stewart. Here's Ivy. And the rejection by Giannis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pulls it from the elbow. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Holiday. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is what you like with today's guards. A lot of them have that extra size and strength to challenge in the paint.
Good on the second free throw. Now Cunningham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the rejection by Giannis.
Pistons ball.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
That was your Pistons minis.
Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Pass to Bagley. No good, shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it. Giannis kicks to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Holiday's got 4 this quarter.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Over onto Tacumbo. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Ivy. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Ivy passes to Cunningham. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Bogdanovich against Antetokounmpo. Over Bogdanovich. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. Cunningham looking it over. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And here we go. Allen, that's good.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Detroit with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. Pass to Ivy. To end the cold streak, here's Duran. He kicks to Ivy. Goes back up. And the shot goes in.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Bagley. And it's Giannis missing. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bogdanovich. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. Ivy passes to Bogdanovich. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 6.
Don't forget, along with the skill, Bogdanovich brings size to the wing position.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end. And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Cunningham kicks to Ivy. Cunningham outside. Passes to Duren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the defensive 3-second call. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Carter, he's checked in for Drew Holiday.
Substitution on the court.
Detroit with the ball. Burks. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Hayes following the basket by Giannis. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in.
Isaiah Stewart.
.29 seconds left to play here in the third. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Clock at 4. And the rejection by Giannis. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. We've got 22 seconds left in the third.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And the urgency on Middleton's drive is terrific. The defense seems powerless to stop it.
Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's Milwaukee going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute.
68.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Corey Joseph. He's out there with Alec Burks. Isaiah Stewart out there with Diallo. And it's Livers in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Detroit right now. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Detroit Pistons. Outside, Joseph. There's the pass to Burks. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game. Marvin Bagley's checked in for the Pistons.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Pistons.
Here's Joseph.
Marvin Bagley the third.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
Pistons basketball. At the line
And the technical free
for your
throw,
Pistons.
missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
You know, back home in Canada, Corey Joseph is captain of his country's national team.
GA, he's the right man for the job. An experienced veteran in the NBA who can be a talented leader out on the floor.
Goran Dragic is checked in for the Bucks.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
And it goes down 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got 37.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now, here's Burks. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Basketball.
And the Bucks making a change here. Matthews is checked in.
Wesley Matthews.
Pistons shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shot by Joseph. No good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Joseph. Giannis, no good. Detroit's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Diallo kicks to Joseph. Offensive rebound. Bagley. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Dragic finds Antetokounmpo. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Giannis has got 39.
Sharing is caring. Goran Dragic can get a shot almost anytime he wants, but finds a better one for his teammate.
Now here's Joseph. Bagley with a wide open look. Good on the triple.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Banked in off the glass.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. And team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
They grabbed their own miss, and the shot's good from Crowder.
That's a sneaky veteran move. Crowder finding ways to make his presence felt.
Detroit's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Outside Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Burks the pass to Joseph. And finished off by Bagley.
And I tell you what, when Bagley plays with energy, it is difficult trying to stop him. Awesome at just staying on the attack.
Now here's Dragic. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Rodney Magruder comes in for Burks. And the Bucks making a change here. Free throw no good for Giannis. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Loud pass to Bagley. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back
2
everything.
minutes remaining in
And
the game.
Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Pass to Magruder. Passes it to Diallo. Back to Magruder. There's the triple. And another three for Detroit.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Crowder. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I mean, a beautiful combination of power and concentration. Crowder as relentless as they come.
For the Bucks, Crowder.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
Here's Magruder, following the bucket by the Bucks. 6 to shoot. Diallo against Connaughton. Second chance shot, and it's good for 2.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Foul. Corey Joseph. First personal foul. 13 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Devon Carter. At the line for 2.
Carter hits them both. Here's Joseph. And there's the pass to Duren. Over Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The first one falls.
At the line for your Pistons.
No good on the second free throw.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Outside, Joseph. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
You know, I try not to think about it that much. My mind says do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I care about is that we got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.